Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Gary's Movie Emporium. Today I've got some Blu-rays that I bought from Hamilton Book. They're all genre Blu-rays, or horror, if you will, that I picked up 2 or 3 months ago before I started my own channel. Um, they vary in genre fare. They're like one's haunt, like Exorcism and found footage and so on, but I'm going to show what I got in a haul about 2 or 3 months before I started my channel. And here's the first title: The Exorcism of Molly Hartley. This is unrated, by the way. This is a 20th Century Fox release and has special features. Sarah Lind stars as Molly Hartley, and Devon Sawa, who played in Idle Hands and the Final Destination Part 1, in case you don't know who that is. He is the main actor in that. And that's that one. Blu-ray number 2 is Jerusalem, with a Z. This is a found footage film about the end of the world and the end of days, if you will. It says, on Judgment Day, hell shall not inherit the earth. And this version I got, for some reason, says Francais included. So if you're French, you'd be able to read that or be able to understand that as well. Gloriously morbid and dreadfully delicious. Has special features, director's commentary, the world of Jerusalem, making of Jerusalem, deleted scenes, music video, trailer, on-set still gallery. This is it has a lot of inconjunctions and whatnot, so it's kind of hard to make out, but it does have a 5.1 surround stereo sound. So, like I said, on my system, I notice if they're 5.1 or 2.0, and when they're 2.0, I have a hard time hearing them. I don't know why. And then next up, I have the movie called The Inheritance. It stars Golden Brooks, D.B. Woodside, Darren Dewitt Henson, Rochelle Aites, Sean Michael Howard, and Lonray Edwu, and Keith David. I think Keith David played in the original John Carpenter's The Thing. He also played in John Carpenter's They Live, too. He is like the rival to Roddy Piper until they formed a team to fight off the alien invasion. But you know who he is after I tell you that, though. So this is won 5 film festival awards: Best Actor, Urban World Film Festival, Nashville Festival, Montreal Festival, and Pan-African Film Festival. And this must be like a 2010, 2011 movie. Yeah, 2010. Like I said, it's The Inheritance. I mostly got it for this cover. Says the purpose of the retreat is to secure their inheritance. 5 ambitious cousins set out on at a family reunion during the dead of winter. A fortune that dates back many generations. Upon their arrival, Uncle Melvin, Keith David, welcomes them with open arms, but warns them to respect their family traditions. During the weekend, as each of the cousins mysteriously disappear, they learn the truth about their family legacy, blood ancestry, and the ultimate sacrifice that they must make in exchange for their beloved inheritance. And this is a 5.1 audio. And This is an Image Entertainment. I got a few of these. Love that cover, though. And I'm not sure if this is a Scanners film or unintentional Scanners film or might be secretly a Scanners film, but it's called The Mind's Eye. Maybe somebody in the comments could tell me. I really love this movie, though. I wasn't expecting to, and it's just like everything clicked with me. It's the best Scanners sequel we never got, it says. Film School Rejects said that. It says, electrifying retina searing, according to Hey You Guys, and one hell of a ride according to Icons of Fright. This is an RLJ entertainment release. It's 5.1. Runs 87 minutes, not overly long. This movie flies by the way, I think. I liked it. Has a look into the eye of madness, featurette, commentary featuring writer-director Joe Bagos, producers, commentary include Joe Bagos, Josh Ether, Graham Skipper, and Zach Zeman, or Zayman, however you want to pronounce it. Says Zach Connors and Rachel Meadows were born with incredible psychedelic capabilities. When word of their supernatural talents gets out, they find themselves the prisoners of Michael Slovak, a deranged doctor intent on harvesting their powers. After a daring escape, they are free from his sinister institution, but the corrupt doctor will stop at nothing to track them down so that they can continue to siphon their gifts for his own use. The Mind's Eye is a bogglingly gory film that has heart, soul, and suspense, but is, above all, unbelievably fun to watch, according to Modern Horrors. I love the cover. This was a good one, though. I liked it a lot. And this here's a reboot, sequel, whatever you want to call it. It's called The Town That Dreaded Sundown. I really like this one a lot, like for the first, 3 quarters, and then like the last quarter seemed to drag for me for some reason. I liked it, but to me it won't hold a candle to the original. I know the original was kind of comical in parts, but I don't know. I just like the killer getting away, and that just like made it just so awesome. RLJ Entertainment. Here's another RLJ Entertainment. Slick and Bloody, according to JoeBlow.com. It's from the producers of Paranormal Activity, Insidious, and the co-creator of American Horror Story. Love the cover of this. Of course, I like slasher type people, or killers in movies and stuff. Anyway, that's my favorite horror subgenre is slasher films. Only saw 3 more. And then I got a movie with Chantel Lewis, Bruce Dern. I love Bruce Dern. He's funny. Brian Krause, Ethan Phillips. It's Toolbox Murders 2. I love the cover to this. I think I might have seen Toolbox Murders, but it's been so long that I might have to go back and revisit that one because I don't remember anything about it. Thought you saw the whole nail-biting, gut-wrenching story? Think again. This says this is a terrifying sequel to Tobe Hooper's 2000 reimagining of the cult favorite Toolbox Murders, picking up directly after the events of the Toolbox Murders. Says a killer resurfaces in the darkest corners of the LA underground with a serious axe to grind. And this is the last one from Hamilton, and this other one I got off Walmart. This one is I forgot this one isn't a horror. I thought I had a horror in this stack, but I guess not. This one's a superhero film. This is quite popular. I think it's been at the Dollar Tree, but I think maybe just DVD, maybe. I think it might have been in past waves. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's All Superheroes Must Die. Some games have no winners, it says. James Remar is excellent as the villain, simply excellent. James Remar was the father, well, ghostly image father to Dexter in the show Dexter that was on Showtime. That was on for like 6 or 7 seasons. He is the one that was always in Dexter's head telling him, Dexter, you better watch yourself. You're going to get caught, that kind of thing. But yeah, and it says it's a true burn everything to the ground superhero movie. It's about 4 masked Avengers find themselves stripped of their powers by a cruel arch nemesis they defeated years earlier, or so they thought. When the sinister mastermind puts the heroes through a series of brutal challenges that are virtually impossible to overcome, they must battle the clock, and even each other, in a race to stop a deadly countdown that could mean the total destruction. Starring James Remar, right here. Yeah, it says Dexter. Lucas Till, X-Men First Class. Jason Trost, the FP. I have no idea what the FP is. All Superheroes Must Die doesn't destruct superhero conventions. It tears them to shreds. And this is according to Ren Brown from Shud.com. There's the spine. Pretty cool cover though. It kind of has that Watchmen mixed with Batman kind of thing, feel to it. And then lastly, I love this movie. I got this one on Walmart because I was afraid it might sell out, and I wanted it in Blu-ray form if I was going to get it. I seen this at a Fright Fest festival that our drive-in did about. Let's see, I gotta look at the year of the movie. 2010. This is about a decade ago. We went to a all-night horror fest, or film fest, whatever you want to say. And this was one of the movies that was airing, and I didn't know anything about it. And we just magically got it put in the lineup, and we stayed from like 8 o'clock that night until 4 in the morning the next day, because that's how they do it. They play like 5 movies. All genre related. And this was one of the guilty pleasure ones that I got to see, and that movie was a film by Quentin Dupois or Dupoux. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but it's called Rubber. About a killer tire with telekinetic powers. It's pretty funny. This is funny, gory, and downright insane from bloody disgusting. Careful, it's clever tagline. Careful where you tread. You don't want to piss this tire off. A film brimming with comic brilliance and manic originality, according to Cinematical. This is a Magnolia home entertainment release. Utterly unforgettable, according to Entertainment Weekly. Rubber is the story of Robert, an inanimate tire that has been abandoned in the desert, and then suddenly and inexplicably comes to life as Robert roams the bleak landscape. He discovers that he possesses terrifying telepathic powers that give him the ability to destroy anything he wishes. At first, his content to prey on discarded objects and small desert creatures, his attention soon turns to humans, especially a beautiful and mysterious woman who crosses his path. Leaving a swath of destruction behind, Robert becomes a chaotic force and truly a movie villain for the ages. They even hinted at a sequel by the end of this. I would love a sequel, but I don't know if we'll ever see one. This is a 5.1 master audio, 2010 release, and it runs at clocks in at 83 minutes. You get a chance to get this. Even if you're not a like horror fan, this is funny too. It has let's see, it has Wings Hauser Wings Hauser. I'm not sure if Wings. I'm not positive if he's still alive, but I could swore he was. But this is like one of the last. He might have even passed away. I'm not. I get him and Rutger Hauer mixed up because the names are so similar. But this is like one of the last movies I've seen him in, and I'm assuming he might have passed on because I haven't seen. And I apologize if I'm wrong, but that's the last thing I seen him in. But I love this cover art, and like I said, I got this one at Walmart. I got a pretty good deal on it though. It's not too bad for a Blu-ray. That's, something obscure like this. I think I paid like 13 or 12, something like that. But yeah, that concludes what I picked up, and I'm gonna try to do more of them kind of videos because I have a lot of stuff that I got like back before I started my own channel. But I am still doing that 80 subscriber contest. I'm up to nearly 60 subscribers, so if I can get up to about 75, I might do the contest too. But if I can get between 15 and 20 more people to subscribe to my channel, the contest will be started, and anyone that wants to enter, feel free to let me know when it gets closer to that point. They want to enter the contest, and I'll be giving away a Blu-ray. But I hope you enjoyed this edition of Gary's Movie Emporium, and you all stay safe and you have a good day. See you later. Bye.